Hi everyone, this is Alex from Top Betting Sites Nigeria, and in this video, I'd like to show you a Nigerian betting site called Konfambet. It might be familiar to some of you because they've been around for quite some time, and actually, a lot of local Nigerian sports fans use them as their go-to betting website. So, we thought that it might be a good idea to have a quick video overview for those of you who might never been aware of it or are considering using it. So if that's about you, then definitely stay tuned because you might see some interesting stuff here. So what we would like to start with is that Konfambet unofficially, or maybe even officially, call themselves the kings of bonuses. And to be fair, they can do that because they have a lot of different offers for new and for existing players, a lot of promotions, and their welcome bonus is arguably one of the biggest ones that are currently available in Nigeria. So, if you want to know more, we have a detailed review of Konfambet on our website. I'll leave the link in the description below. Feel free to check it out. We also have some exclusive registration links there, so if you feel like joining, then you can use those links to get an extra warm welcome at Konfambet as a new player. Now, let's get into it. Let's look at the website. Let's see what you can do here, what you can't do here, and what are they all about. So, as soon as you log in, you'll be directed to the home page, which is what you can see on the screen right now. The homepage starts with a slider bar that allows you to move within different sections of the website, so it's rather self-explanatory. Right below the first scroll bar, you have a second one, which gives you quick links to some of the most popular football leagues. So if you're here to bet on football and if you're here to bet on the popular leagues, then you'll definitely find what you want here in the top scroll bar. Now, the next part of the website is a scroll bar of sports. So you see all the different sports here, the ones that are currently available. So these are not all the sports that Konfambet currently covers, but these are the sports that currently have some games available for betting, because in reality there are quite quite a few more than you can see here in the scroll bar usually. Now let's go down and you'll see some highlights of the most popular live games that are currently available and some highlights of the most popular upcoming football games. So you can choose between them in case you're after something like that. And another really cool thing about the interface, which we like, is the fact that you can see how many markets are opened in each game without having to open up the game. As you can see here on the right side of the screen, you see how many markets there are, which is really good, and it's a real shame that not all sportsbook really show that, because otherwise you spend quite a lot of time jumping between pages to check how many markets are open in each game. So let's open up a game. Let's move to the live section and let's open up a football game that's currently ongoing. For example, this one. It's currently in the second half, so that's a good one. All live games, well, not all of them, but most of them have this kind of interactive scoreboard, which shows you the current score, and there are some other stats that you could find here. I believe they're not available for this game, but for some other games there might be. So in the best case scenario, it will be updating in real time with what's happening in the game. So you'll see who is in possession, you'll see all the corners, you'll see if there's a goal kick and so forth. So if you don't have access to a video stream, then this is pretty much the next best thing you can you can think of. So now let's go over to the betting interface. If you're to any extent familiar with sports betting, then the interface will be quite intuitive because you've definitely seen it before. So there's nothing new or nothing groundbreaking here. You have a list of all markets which you can browse through in case you're just looking for something, and you also have an option to select from a list in case you're looking for something specific. The only thing that seems to be missing here, which is actually quite a shame that it is a search box. So you cannot search a market based on its name, which is actually quite convenient. So, I mean, I personally hope that Konfambet will add this in the future, because this is a really simple feature and a really helpful one for that matter. Now, let's take a look at the promotions page, because as I said, Konfambet call themselves the kings of promotions, and as you can see, they have quite a few different offers available here. These offers are for new players, for existing players. They often have different bonuses related to specific sporting events that happen, or they have time restricted offers, and they have a lot of them, and we detail all of that in the review. But at this moment in the video, I'd just like to cover the welcome bonus. As you can see, it's a 300% welcome bonus. I believe it's a 300% welcome bonus up to 300,000 naira. As I said, this is one of the biggest bonuses you can currently find in Nigeria, and this bonus package is split in 3 separate bonuses. So you have your bonus for the first deposit, for the second, and for the third one. Actually, fourth deposit. Apologies. As you can see on the screen, there are 4. It's split into 4 parts. So your 4 first deposits will get a welcome bonus applied to them. Now we can take a look at the account management section, because that kind of goes hand in hand. You have the little My Profile icon where you can keep all your personal details up to date, and I really recommend doing that, because you will need to have all the right information in place in order for you to request a withdrawal, because your name and your details all have to be accurate. Other than that, you can see your bonus funds, if you have any. You can see your real money balance, as in the money you can potentially withdraw, and some other things. Now, well, I would also let's also take a look at how you claim the bonus, because there is one important step that you definitely don't want to miss. We covered that in our review, but I think it might be worth showing you this quickly in the video. So let's say we want to make a deposit. You enter the amount you want to deposit, and then you choose the deposit method you want to use. Now, you see, before you proceed, there's a button which says click here to activate this bonus. This button appears for newly registered players. And again, if you want to get an extra warm welcome, then feel free to use our exclusive registration link, which you can find in our review or in the description below. But if you're on this page, make sure to click this button, and only then you can proceed with completing your payments as instructed. And in that case, you'll activate the bonus offer, and all future bonuses will be automatically applied to your account as soon as you make a deposit. Now, there's one final thing that I'd like to show you. You see here there is a button called Lite, Mobile Lite. It's a light version of the website, which is a lot less graphical. There's really no user interface in general, and it's best used with outdated devices, old phones, or if you have a slow connection, you can use this thing to place bets. But as you can see, this interface is really only good for betting. It's really important to keep that in mind. If you need to do anything else, like make a deposit, request a withdrawal, update your information, or even claim a bonus for that matter, then you will have to use the full version of the website. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Yeah, I think that's about it. If you want to know more, then I definitely recommend you check our review page. As I said, it's there in the description. We have a lot of stuff on our website, so maybe there will be something else that you will find interesting, which I hope you will. Otherwise, yeah, stay safe, play safe, and I'd like to wish you a lovely rest of the day. Bye.